Formal education in Ghana dates back to the mercantile era, preceding colonization. A formal state education structure modeled on the British system was set up during the colonial period. This structure has been through a series of reforms since Ghana gained independence in 1957. Unfortunately, the educational sector in Ghana has suffered a myriad of challenges such as accessibility, affordability, faculty recruitment, retention, and a deplorable state of infrastructure due to general poverty and macroeconomic instabilities in the country. In November 1999, a National Education Forum was organized to identify the challenges of the education sector. The outcome was the birth of the Ghana Education Trust Fund, GET Fund, by an Act of Parliament, Act 581, in August 2000. Its purpose is to assist with the financing of education nationwide through the provision of funds to supplement the provision of education at all levels by the government.
GET Fund is funded through contributions from VAT. 20% of all VAT collected is ceded to GET Fund as the funds required by law for GET Fund to operate.
Grants, donations, and voluntary contributions are also made to the fund. Also, funds are allocated to the GET Fund by Parliament. From the north to the south, the east and the west, GET Fund's presence has been felt through the Ministry of Education, Science and Sports, the National Council for Tertiary Education, the Scholarship Secretariat, and the Student Loan Trust. GET Fund has provided financial support to agencies and institutions under the ministry. Polytechnics and universities have benefited from a robust impact on the areas of infrastructure, including computer laboratories, hostels, auditoriums, lecture halls, library complex, teachers' residence, vehicles, some administration blocks, and internet cafes for research by students and lecturers. GET Fund has immensely increased the intake of students into tertiary schools. Over the past 5 years, enrollment in public universities has risen phenomenally, and at the polytechnics, greater numbers of students have access to tertiary education year after year. Primary schools, junior high schools, senior high schools have also enjoyed a fair share of the cake. Dormitories, classroom blocks, assembly halls, amongst other projects, have been constructed across the country. The Ghana Education Trust Fund has, since 2001, made significant contributions towards education development in Ghana. It is one of the richest sources of funds complementing government's budgetary allocation to education in Ghana.